Hello. In this video, we are going to try to make some pie charts. So here are the data from where we are going to make a pie chart and also a column chart. So this pie chart is made from this data. So first thing first, we need to select the data, but not the all data. We only need the necessary data for creating a pie chart. So here these data are necessary and these titles are also necessary, so I will select these two column and I go to the insert recommended charts and then I will select pie charts. Okay, my pie chart is created. Now I need to format it. So first I can adjust the size. Okay, then I would like to change the color. The color should be like this one. So CDU is in black color, green is in black color. So I can do it. I have to do it individually. There is no automatic command for doing all at a one time. So I have to do it one by one. So first first time I click on the uh, chart. The whole chart is selected. Then I again click on a slice. Then the only that slice is selected. Now I can change its color from the color section. I can make it black. Then SPD, I can make it red. Then I can make it this color. No, what is this color called? But I think this one. Then this thing should be darker green. Oh, sorry, darker blue. So this thing should be yellow, and this one should be green. Okay, now this chart is a little bit this pie is a little bit outside. I can do it just selecting it, select the pie only, and then I can take it a little bit outside, and then I can add the data label. So for adding some elements, I have to go to the chart design, add elements, and I will add the data labels. So it should be, I have to select the position, so it should be inside in. Now I can also format it. Select, I double click on it. Sorry. So I double click on the data label and the right formatting bar is open. So from here I want also the name and also the number. So from here I will select also the value is also selected. I will also select the category name, and I can also make it a little bit bold. I can make it bold from home tab and also increase its size a little bit. Then SPD, I can make it white color text so that it is more visible, and I want this one also white color to make it visible. Okay, I want to make it a little bit larger. so I can adjust the size to a larger size so that it can be more visible. Then from here I will remove the other option because it is not present in the reference cell. Then the left I can take it a little bit out. Then now it looks exactly like the almost it looks like the reference cell. So now I can also change the chart title. So chart title should be this cell. It is already in this cell, so I will make it a reference. So equal, I will press equal and I make it a reference here. I can increase its size a little bit, make it bold. You can also increase the size of the legends and make it bold. So now the pie chart looks like this. And now I want to make this column chart. So I can see here this column chart is made from these values. So I will select this column because this is the category, and pressing Ctrl I select this column. So I have to press Ctrl when I am selecting so that both column I can select. Then I go to the insert button, select recommended chart, and from here I can select the chart looks like this. And then I can adjust the size. Now this I can see that the columns are much wider than this cell, so I can make it wider from. So for making it wider I have to select it, and here I can see that gap width it is 219%. Gap width means the gap between the two column is very high, so that the column looks very thin. If I reduce the gap width, then the column width will also increase. So I will reduce maybe it will be 100%. I will do it maybe 50% I can do. Okay, now it looks like almost the reference cell. So now these the axis names, sorry, the axis values, these are on the middle, but here you can see that it is on the bottom of the chart. So I can also do it from here. From axis options, the labels should be low. Now there are labels in this. I can see that the data labels are present in the column, so I will add data labels. So for adding, I will go to the chart element, add chart elements, and I add data labels. So it should be inside base. Yeah, the position is inside base, the base of the so the labels are inside the columns and at the base. So I increase the size a little bit, make it bold, and then I can change the color. So it should be red. So when I select it, when I click on the column, all columns are selected, and when I click it for the second time, only the one column is selected. Then I go to the color and make it red, this one should be black, then this one will be green, this one should be yellow, sorry it is not selected, and this one should be blue, lighter blue, this one should be violet, and this one should be lighter green color. Okay, then I can also change the text color of these two cells to white for better visibility. Okay, I can make it a little bit in and bold. I don't know why there are some background color. I can remove it from the background color from here. I can increase the size a little bit and make it bold. Yeah, so now it looks like the reference column, reference chart. Then I go to the semicircle chart. So how to make a semicircle chart? The system is almost same, but for semicircle chart we also have to take the total option. So when we are making the full pie chart, we only take the all of this. If I want to make a semicircle, then I also have to take a total of it. So here total is also given, also the percentage. So I will select with the total. For semicircle chart we must select with the total amount. Then I go to the insert option, recommended chart, and I select this one. Okay, so our target is to make a chart like this one. So I want this portion to be downside. So for doing this, I select the chart and I can change the angle. So I will make it 270 degree. So it will rotate by 270 degree, and then the larger pie will be in the bottom position. And now I will select the select this portion, and I will go to the fill color and make it no fill. So it is vanished, and the chart looks like the half pie chart. Then I will select it and take it on the middle of it. And adjust the size. Okay, then I can change the color, but I can also add the data labels. Inside int, and with data labels I also want the category name, so I can do it from here. So category name. Okay, so total is here, so I can remove it by delete button, and I can select all of them and make it a bolder and little bit larger. I can also make it a little bit bolder and larger. Then I can remove the total from here. And I can also change the color from the previous one. This one should be black, This should be red. Okay, now this semi-cycle chart looks almost like the reference chart. So for the next task, now try to make some combined charts. In a combined charts, there are more than one charts is present. Like here, we can see that there are both column charts and also the line charts. So here from this reference chart, I can see that the first part, this blue color chart, blue color column is representing national turnover. This orange color column is representing the international turnover, and this one is representing the total turnover. So we have to select all the data, both all three columns with this category, and we have to create a combined chart. So let's start by selecting the data, then go to the insert, recommended charts, and there are a lot of options. Which should we select? So we will select this one because this looks almost like this one, although there is not a line chart is not present, but we can add one type of chart. Okay, so I can adjust the size of it. Okay, so here I can see that this blue is showing national turnover, red is showing international turnover, and this one is showing total turnover, but this total turnover should be a line chart. So for doing this, I have to change the chart type. For doing this, I go to this option, I select change chart type, and I select combo. So this is a combo chart, so I have to select combo from here, and the total turnover I want it align. Okay, I have to select the axis. No, which one should be? I think this one is okay. Yeah. Now it almost look like this. So here I can see that our column has been started from 10,000. So I will change the axis number. The minimum should be 10,000. And the difference should be 5000, so it is 5000. Okay, change to 5000. I am seeing some problem with this chart. So the problem is it is not resembling the reference chart, so I have to change the chart type. So here I can see that this chart type should be look like this. So from here, so it is showing that it is selecting this type of chart, but I can see that in the reference chart this chart is one after another. So I have to select different chart type. So for national turnover it should be this one, and for international turnover this should be this one, structure. And this is called secondary axis. I cannot see any number in the secondary axis, so I don't need secondary axis here. So now it looks like the reference chart. So in the reference chart I can see that the column is much wider than my chart, so I can do it like the previous one. So I select the chart, I can decrease the gap width, so now it looks like this one. Now I can also change the color of the upper column. I want it to be orange color. I can do it from here. The color should be orange. Sorry, not the border color. And this is the, I should change the fill color to orange. And the line chart should be black. The type should be dash type. Okay, and I also want data labels on the chart because data labels is given here. So I select the chart, I go to chart design and element, go to data labels, and it should be inside int. Sorry, the data label should only be for the total turnover. So the line chart is representing the total turnover, so I have to select only the line chart, and then I go to the chart design, add element, data label. It should be above the line chart. Okay, and the data label should be in red color, and bold, and I can also increase the size a little bit. So this axis number, I can see that here it is in vertical position, not in angled position. So I can also change it, maybe from the number. No, not from the number, from the size and properties option. So text direction should be direction should be rotated to 270 degree. So now it looks like this one. I can make it bold and also increase some size of it. Okay, then I can change the chart title. Is equal to reference to this cell and make it bold. Okay, so now my chart is looks like the reference chart. So let's move to the next one, as in this combo diagram. So here it is also a chart. This column is representing the inflation rate and this line is representing the price index. So I have to select all the data, the insert recommended chart, and I select this chart. Though this chart not looks like the reference chart, but there is a column and a line and the column, so I can also change it later, and it will be easier to work with this one. So I select the chart. So in this chart I can see that the column is representing price index and the line is representing inflation rate, but it is opposite in the reference chart. So I select it, I go to the chart design and I change the chart type, the price index. The price index should be line and the inflation rate should be column. So now it almost looks like this. Now I can format it. So first I change the axis number, so it should be started from 70. Axis option, the minimum should be 70 and the difference between two axes it should be 10. Okay, and between the measure the difference between minor should be 5, because 10 there is only one line, so it should be 5. Okay, now I can make it a high, increase the size and make it bold, and this one should be the previous one. It should be rotated by 270 degree, and also I can increase its size a little bit and make it bold. Make it a black color, and I can make it a red color. Okay, then the line should be in red color. And I can increase its size from wide option. Then I can also add a marker from the marker option. Marker options, the type should be diamond type, so this is the diamond type, and I can increase its size a little bit. So I can also change the color, the fill color should be red, and the border should be no line. Okay, then I can also increase the size of the column a little bit by reducing the gap type, gap wide. then I can change its color. So here you can see that there is two color in one column, so I can do it with gradient color. So I go to the color option and I select gradient color, and there are two shades of color. So I only keep here in two gradient indicator, and I will delete the other two. And the color should be green. Sorry, the problem is I am doing it for border, but I have to select the fill color. Fill color should be gradient. Okay, and the color should be green. This one should also be green. Sorry, this one is should be dark green, and another should be light green. Okay, it looks like this, but here it should start from 0, and the difference between two major axes should be 2. We start from 0, it should be 2. Sorry, 2%. And 0.02. So 2% means 0.02. And then I can also increase its size a little bit, make it bold, and change the color to green. So I change the color to green. Okay, then I can show there is a tick marks, so I can also add the tick marks to the axis. The major tick type should be cross, and minor tick type should be inside. And I can see the axis line is in green, in blue color. I can also do it maybe. To the line. Maybe I can do it from here. Yeah, I can increase its size a little bit. Yeah, now it looks like this one. I can also add a axis line here. So for doing this, I select this with the axis option. The color option, the line color. So this is axis line. I have to change the axis line to it is a light black color. So I select light black, and I make it a little wider. And there I can see that there is also major and minor tick, but there is major and minor both ticks are in cross design. So I select the tick marks. There the tick marks. So major type is cross, the minor type is also cross, but the difference between two minor is here 1. So I have also changed, I need to change this. The minor should be 0.01. Yeah, now it looks like the reference chart. Now I go to the turnover development example. So this is exactly like the previous one, so I am not going to do this. The video is getting too longer. I think everyone can do it if he can understand, if he understood this one. So thank you.